And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And on the hill, the lefty, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Monasterio. Had a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's William Contreras. Checks over to first, back safely. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Monasterio on at first, nobody out. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And another ball. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and hit the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hitting better than .350 this month.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a high chopper. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Christian Arroyo.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
At the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Traffic on the bases with one already in. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball there. In the air, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and third, 1 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Tyler Black. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Two on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Misses inside. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Joey Wiemer hitting on deck circle. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Brewers 2, and the Pirates coming up. Here at PNC Park, and on the mound today, Brandon Woodruff. What do you have on him?
Well, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now number 19. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, Very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Andrew McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. On the corner for a strike. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Chorio makes the grab. And there's two down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brian Reynolds.
Well, he's been putting up some huge power numbers, and opposing pitchers know that they can't make mistakes to him. In fact, they probably circle him pregame, making sure that if they're in a situation where their back is against the wall, they're going to find a way to pitch around him. Players that are in the top 5 in slugging percentage in the league really don't get overlooked.
Brian Reynolds stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's outside. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Outside, that's
just off the outside edge. Fastball for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Perez back to work. Weimer measures 6 feet 4 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That clips the zone. Strike one. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. And it falls. And the pitcher with a base hit.
Pitcher gets himself on base. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Yelich batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. This to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there. Strike one.
I got a ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Yelich leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rips one to right. McCutchen settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
He really needs to start making more contact. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
In the air on the infield, Arroyo in position and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The catcher, Henry Davis.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The Brewers up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. The Pirates down by a pair here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the air. Black under this one. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. And we're back. Now here is William Contreras.
William Contreras.
The wind to the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's the strike. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Now back second baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Christian Arroyo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's to third. Dive, and he's got it. There's one.
That's an out.
On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. And the pitch. That one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now the rookie second baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Martin.
And now the veteran pitcher, Martin Perez. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Hoskins goes to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Sometimes getting down a good bunt can just be so difficult right there. You admire the pitcher for putting it down in play, but just a little too hard at the first baseman. You don't see that defensive play very often, so you got to tip your cap to the defense.
So the lineup flips over, and now the Pirates leadoff man struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Pirates trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a strike in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, on to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good hitters count, the 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Joey Wiemer up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike. And ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Kicks and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Chourio off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. And he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Brewers strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. the fourth. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Ryan Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Brewers leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one sliced foul. Oh and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That's towards center. Chourio settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He popped out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
On the ground. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. Run away.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Two outs, base is empty. William Contreras will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. You're in game one of this three-game set. And another ball. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they got the out after the ricochet. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
Now center fielder.
And the batter now, Edward Olivares. Reached on an infield single his first time. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
One down, base is empty. In the air, right side of the infield. Hoskins moves under it. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Sung-Jae Chang.
So 2 down now, and here is Sung-Jae Chang. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, and he held up. The Brewers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Perez back to work. Just missed. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Ryan Borucki, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Holderman getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Outside low. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Inside corner for a strike. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 3-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Christian Arroyo. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Corrals it. And there's one away.
The center field, number 11.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one inside. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The lefty, the 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hoskins leads off first with one away. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Next for the Brewers, Tyler Black.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The shortstop takes the ball. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score. 2 outs.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Out to short, Cruz. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves one, but they're on top 2-0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Brian Hayes.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Way high. Righty to the plate. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it in foul ground.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
To the right side, Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Borucki.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Wiemer now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4. So now the pitcher for the Brewers, Brandon Woodruff, 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly First and second now with nobody out.
Well, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Grounder might be two. Flips it for one. Tellez, two.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Monasterio in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Cruz pulls it in on the run. Brewers strand one. They're up 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Joel Payamps preparing to come on if needed. Uribe also throwing. And he deals.
That's a ball.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Monasterio over to second, on to Hoskins. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the seventh. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
At the belt and fires. That one out to right. McCutchen after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. The pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. He's been a great free agent sign. Runner on the move. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Hoskins over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's outside. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And at first, Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. First pitch misses. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Tyler Black. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Right-hander kick steals, and that one hit 97 on the gun. Two outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right back to him on the mound. That's out number 3. Here at PNC Park. Now here is Henry Davis. Woodruff into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edward Olivares. Fastball for a strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Up the middle, Black. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Now
out.
second baseman, Sung-Chae Chang.
Sung-Chae Chang, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Aroldis Chapman on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Michael A. Taylor, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing center.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers.
Number 12, Michael A. Taylor.
The pitch. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And now the lefty. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now 2-2.
That was straight queso right there.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Woodruff now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gets under it and pops it up. Chang on the move. 2 away down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Ball one there. Just missed. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cheng pulls it down, and that's the third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Devin Williams into the game.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now the Pirates leadoff man. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tying run at the plate and fouled off. The 0-2 and ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Black. The throw to second. Back to first, and it's over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. One out, a runner at second. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And it is 2-1. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Pirates with only 1 out left.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Last chance now for the Pirates. And now, Brian Reynolds.
1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And now 2-1. Called strike right there. The Pirates down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.